Howdy, it's me again, which of course you know, you clicked here, you get me if you click here. I went for a walk right after I came home from work, and as I was walking around outside, it's a beautiful sunny day, and I thought, okay, soon I'm going to get home, change shoes, and go for a walk. Walking around, and I thought of something that I could talk about, and I thought, oh yeah, that would be good to mention. That's something to get into. You could discuss that. You could elaborate on that. Do I remember what that topic was? No. I know that one of the other teachers said something to me on Friday. I said, oh, okay, I'll mention it to the custodian, see what he says. Then I saw the custodian later on, and I said, Minnie, there's something that I want to ask you, but I can't remember what it is. And he said, when you think of it, write it down. I went, good. I saw him a number of times during the day. Each time I said, no, not yet. And he said, well, it'll come to you. I said, yeah, I hope it's not too late. So finally, did I remember it on the weekend? No. Did I remember it, any other time? No. I remembered it at work this morning. Suddenly it came to me. I don't know if you'd say in the nick of time, because there was nobody. It was about a kettle that had been used till it was dry, and a burning smell, and this and that. Anyway, at least I remembered it this morning. But, why couldn't I remember it when the teacher asked me when I saw Manny? I mean, just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work anyway. So I thought of something on my trip around, but it's not with me right now. Sorry about that. Yep. So I had a fairly good day. So. I don't like sometimes. Whatever. The afternoon class, which hasn't been going to my liking, went wonderfully today. Everything just sort of. There was no moment, but there was no moment. Everything, pronunciation at the start of class, that went well. They've gotten into the habit of me doing it that way, so I guess that's something. If I do pronunciation at the beginning, then I do the rest afterwards. That's okay. The pronunciation, vocabulary, speaking. It was kind of interesting. They don't know how to follow maps. They don't know how to read maps. So I'm trying to teach that. So I did a little more of that. I discovered that on Friday when I did a map type thing with them. And they sort of went, maps? Huh? What are those? So I did a little more today. But, broke it down. Talked about north, south, left, right, things like that. And I'll bring maps in another day. Can you imagine going through life without knowing how to read a map? Yeah. It's like, when I get to the gas station, I'll ask for directions. That's how they do it. And then you just go down here for 5 minutes, or you drive an hour down here, and then you turn left. Or when you get this far, when you go to this city, then you... But maps, no. None of them. I had a class full of about 10 or 12 people on Friday, and none of them, zero. Oh, one. The Chinese lady. She knew maps. No one else did. Isn't that something? Not to know about maps. Well, there's UPS. Well, you can get into that discussion. I have gotten into that discussion with my other student from the other class. And what if your GPS isn't working? Yeah, what happens then? But that's another issue. Technology. Pros and cons. GPS, I don't think, is a pro of technology. you have to be able to function in this world without a GPS. If you don't know where you are in the world, you have to know where you are. You just have to know. You have to be able to close your eyes, turn around, and find your way out of that part of the world. Yeah. Not that I can function without a Tim Hortons on the next corner. No way. No, really, I can. But Tim Hortons, they're a great signpost. You know. Take this road until you get to the Tim Hortons, then go left. When you go left, go about 5 minutes down the road, you'll see another Tim Hortons. Go right in. That's so useful. Those markers that are, guaranteed there are very useful. And especially in our cities around here, Tim Hortons are plentiful. So if you navigate by Tim Hortons, you won't go wrong. Some cities have 10 or 20 Tim Hortons depending upon the size of the city. It's amazing. We really like our coffee, our Tim Hortons coffee. We like the donuts too, but it's the coffee. It's really the coffee. Some people like Starbucks, but you know what? I don't like Starbucks. I like Tim Hortons coffee. So that's that. I like Tim Hortons coffee. I still haven't remembered what I wanted to talk to you about. Well, that's that. I just can't remember these things. And you'll have to live with it. Okay, I actually prepared everything for most of my classes. I prepared for today and tonight and Wednesday. I just have Tuesday and Thursday to prepare for, so I guess I'll do that. I could do it tomorrow too. Procrastination lady. No, I'll do it tonight. See you folks, and have a good one.